Welcome to another lesson on Microsoft Excel. We will begin by looking at grid lines. Grid lines are displayed in Excel by default. So whenever you open an Excel file, you automatically see the grid lines. These are the grid lines, these lines that you see. So these are grid lines. Okay, all this lines here. These are grid lines. To get rid of grid lines, navigate your mouse to View, under View, and check the grid lines box, and you would no longer see your grid lines in your Excel file. Unchecking the grid lines box removes grid lines for all of the cells in the spreadsheet. In case you want to bring back the grid lines, you check this box. You can only do that when you navigate your mouse to the View tab, and under Navigation, you can see Ruler, Grid Lines, and Formula Bar. Look for grid lines and uncheck this box. Our next topic is on alignment. In Excel, alignment refers to the positioning of text or numbers within a cell. These are cells, and we have some values and text. This is a text that we have in the cell, and this is a value or a number that we have in a cell. With regards to alignment, there is align to top, align to middle, align to bottom, align to left, align to center, and then align to right. You can locate alignment under the Home tab. Make sure that you click on the Home tab to expand other commands. I would go ahead and do some illustrations for you to see how each alignment works. In cell B11, I have this word called strawberry. And first of all, let's begin with align to left. If I select align to left, the text is already at the left, but let me demonstrate that with B10 so that you can see. Align to left is going to align the text to the left, same for the others. And you can select a range of cells and then align them to the left. And you have your values. This is how align to left works. I'll go ahead and select the cells again and go with center text, and it's in the center. You can do same for the others, center text, and it's going to be centered. Let's do same with align to the right. I would select my cells and click on align to right, and I have it aligned to right. One key thing to also note is that with align to left, align to center, and align to right, they work perfectly with text or numbers that are placed horizontally. For instance, all our values, our text, our numbers, they are in horizontal format. So with this, align to left, center, and right works perfectly. But with the alignment at the top here, we have align to the top, middle, and bottom. They only work for numbers or text that are placed in different angles aside horizontal format. I'm going to select cell D10 and change the angle placement. Now I have something like this. With something like this, you can select align to top, and it's going to, let me increase the size so that you get to see. Let's do that with align to middle, and you can see that the text is moving. We can do align to bottom, and it moves to the bottom. Align to middle and align to top. This is how alignment works. Feel free to practice at your own time. The next topic we will be looking at is increase and decrease indent. In Excel, indentation means pushing text to the right or left within a cell. Increase indent pushes your text further to the right. Let me demonstrate that for you to see. I'm going to select cell B11 and select increase indent. See, it's pushing my text further to the right. Let's do another example. Same as you can select a range of cells and apply the increase indent to them. Pushes it further. With decrease indent, it moves your text back toward the left edge of the cell. So as increase indent is moving your text or your number to the right, decrease indent moves it to the left. Let's keep our cells selected, our range of cells selected, then select decrease indent. It's moving it back to the left for us. Decrease indent. Same with B11, we are going to decrease indent. This is how indentation works in Excel. The final thing we will be talking about is orientation. Orientation in Excel refers to how a text within Excel is arranged. You can find orientation under the Home tab. We've looked at alignment, indentation, and the next on the list is orientation. I'll go ahead and select B11, then click on the drop down. This is how the orientation looks like. Click on the drop down, and the first thing we will explore is angle anticlockwise. And it's going to structure our text in this format. Let's select angle clockwise, and we have it here. Vertical text, and this is how it's looking. Rotate text up, and this is how it's also looking. And rotate text down. This is how it's also looking, and you can format the cell alignment as well. Over here, you can select the category of your text. It can be number, currency, accounting date, anyone that you prefer. You go ahead and select the category, and I have my sample here. With alignment, we've already looked at that. You can select the type of alignment that you want. I'd say center, and then the vertical, I would go with justify. And then the indent, we are going to leave it as 0. Then the font, you can select the font type. The border, if you want a border, you can add that. And the fill, the pattern color, the background color, we are going to leave it as it is. We don't want any colors. Then we come back to our alignment. You can see the orientation here. This is our text, and this is how it's going to look. We want to change the degrees from -90 to something like -45. And we have it looking like this. This is how it's going to be. Let me change it further to -30. And I still have it looking like this. Let's go with -60. And then I select OK. And I have my text looking like this. This is how you can use orientation in Excel to structure your text and your numbers. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, make sure that you leave a comment and I would respond to them. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel so that you also don't miss out on any tutorial.